You see a mini fly, it's snorting. You really don't have to worry about aim because fish eye live.
Because it's going to catch everything.
Well, now you're just
I like it.
No, I've got to point it that way.
Okay. Good afternoon. I want to welcome the friends and family of Elizabeth and Charles here today at 12:45. Charles and Elizabeth are certainly appreciative that you're all here today. You joined them here today. There's so many special moments in our lives, and this is certainly one of those moments. Elizabeth and Charles would also like to acknowledge love and support they received throughout their lives from their wonderful parents, Alvin and Doreen Sukup, to Elizabeth and Robert and Bernadette, Ashton and Charles. So, now that we're here, I'd like to take a moment to discuss a little bit about how we got here. This is where I get to have a little fun. I spoke with Charles and Elizabeth a few weeks ago, having just met them about a month ago or so I could get to know them. So here are a few little fun facts you might not know about the two. So here goes. Happy wedding. Let's take a walk down memory lane when Elizabeth and Charles met. They first met in Waco at the same company they worked for. They were both in relationships at the time that were ending. They enjoyed a brief but deep friendship, except that Elizabeth moved to Dallas to take another job. Elizabeth would continue to remember her friendship with Charles, and in time would eventually employ the sliced of all communications to inbox him on Facebook. Slide out. Throughout their continued contact, Charles eventually mentioned a party he was hosting, and much to Elizabeth's chagrin, Charles invited her to the party. Yet as excited as she was, she wasn't about to admit her feelings for Charles, so in her infinite wisdom, she decided to invite other guys to the party. I hope Hoping that he would have a shot with Elizabeth, I'm sure Charles was just thrilled with her bringing more competition to the party. At this point, I should tell you, those of you who don't know, that in a former life, Charles was an actor in Renaissance festivals as a pirate. So if you can imagine at that party, his condition by the time Elizabeth showed up, in full character, all night, all pirate. The only pirate. Elizabeth's choice that night was and with Charles working in the information technology field, it was also clear to Elizabeth that when she went back to Waco, she would have as much IT work as she could handle. Soon after their budding relationship flourished, Charles chose a particular night after having drinks where he needed to admit his feelings for Elizabeth and told her, with the aid of his friend Rum, that he in fact loved her. Charles now knew it was time for a ring. And on a particular trip disguised his search for a ring by pretending he was going out to look for a piece of commercial equipment, a D9 tractor. Heavy equipment. Yeah, exactly. You could pick any other metaphor for looking for a ring. I'm going to go to the guy about a tractor. And even though they were really searching for a ring, Charles wants it to be clear that he actually did stop and look for a tractor. So it was a nice way to start a relationship with a lie. He wants you to know he did look for a tractor, though.
I saw one too.
He did. Okay, your purpose here today, Elizabeth Marie Sukup, Charles Allen Bastian, you've chosen this day to come before your friends and your families. We witness your union as man and wife. Your love for each other is apparent, and we're all grateful that you've invited us here to witness this moment. From this day forward, your lives will become one, and as you walk forward together after today, cherish each moment as a gift to strengthen the bond between you two. Now for the declaration of your intentions. I'll now have both of you declare your intentions to one another here today. Have you, Elizabeth and Charles, come here today without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion to give yourselves freely in marriage? If so, please both respond by saying, "We do." And will you love and honor each other as husband and wife for as long as you wish to live? If so, please respond by saying, "We will." Now for the vows. Elizabeth and Charles have written their own vows and have chosen to recite them as well as exchange the rings.
Well, there are no words to express how much I cherish you and love you. But today, I will show you by joining to you as your wife here in the presence of our family and friends. Charles, I knew from the first day we spent together that you were something special that I wanted in my life. Who knew that exactly a year later we'd be standing here getting married? Charles, you're my strength, my motivation, my future. You show me that I am beautiful, intelligent, and loved. You take care of me when I'm sick. You bring me up when I'm down. I'm truly humbled by your love for me. I only want to show you and offer you the same in return by being your stability, your happiness, your confidant, your equal. I will always be here for you no matter what. I will always protect you and love you. Charles, I will be your king queen. Will you be
That's the wrong hand. Oh.
With this ring, I promise to support you and love you unconditionally. In this marriage, I promise to never lie to you, never speak ill of you, and never stray from you. May this ring provide a constant reminder of my love for you, even if I should neglect it once in a while. Charles, I love you and I look forward with great anticipation to our future.
I come here, Elizabeth, to join my life to yours before this company of family and friends. In their presence, I pledge to be true to you, to respect you, and to grow with you through the years. Time may pass, fortunes may smile, trials may come. No matter what we may encounter, I vow here that this love will be my only love. I will make my home in your heart from this day forth, just as you have made a place in my heart where I thought there was no room for anything else. You have made flowers grow where I cultivated only dust and stones. Elizabeth, I join my life to yours, not only as your husband, but as your friend, your lover, and your confidant. Let me be the shoulder you lean on, the rock on which you rest, the companion of your life. With you, I will walk my path from this day forth. I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone. Elizabeth, with my free and unconstrained soul, I give you all that I am and all that I am to become. Whatever lies ahead, good or bad, we will face together. Distance may test us for a time, and time may try us. But if we look to each other first, we will always see a friend, a companion, a confidant. I pledge to you that it will be your eyes with which I smile every morning. I pledge to you my living and my dying, each together in your care. I will be a shield for your back. I will not slander you, and I will honor you above all others. This is a marriage of equals. If one drops the load, the other will pick it up. Look to me for all the days to come. Today I take the place of your husband. May our days be long, and may love season them with understanding and respect. Will you accept this ring and come with me? If you will, then I should warn you. You could see all sorts of things. It won't be quiet, it won't always be safe, and it won't always be calm. But I'll tell you what it will be. The trip of a lifetime.
That's right.
Take this ring, then, as a symbol of my love, and with it my promise of faith and patience for the rest of my life. My oath is to love you with all my heart in this life and the next, and we will not stray from the path on which we walk together. One ring to show our love, one ring to bind us, one ring
There it
to
is.
fill our